What up, y'all? It's your boy Joe Simmer, and check it out, man. We got some Madden 23 content. All right, so today's video, man, we're gonna be going over the top 5 REGS teams. All right, now at number 5, we're just gonna hop into it. At number 5, I got a tie. I have a tie at number 5, yes, and I think you're probably gonna be surprised about who I'm tying this team with. So I got the Cardinals at number 5. Okay. I got them tied with the Cowboys, okay? And I will explain why in this video. So, but if I can be honest, if I was going to have to choose for like a Players Lounge tournament, or if I had to choose either the Cardinals or the Cowboys for, you know, any type of comp game, I think I'm going Cowboys, man. I think I'm going Cowboys, and there's a few reasons why. Okay, so Kyler Murray, no escape artist, right? Now, he still has Gunslinger, okay? So that's a plus. That's a plus on the Cardinals, okay? He has Gunslinger. He has 92 speed. He's still going to be fast. Don't get it twisted, okay? He's still going to be fast. Now, you have 97 Marquise Brown, okay? You got Isabella. You got D-Hop. You got Moore. Now, the problem with Moore is he's really short, man. He's 5'7", so last year in Madden, he would just get held up at the line. And it took him a while before he started to be able to sprint and really take off. So you're going to have to keep an eye out for it. And if he gets held up this year, because man coverage is so overpowered, so you might just have to sub him out, honestly, if he's getting held up. So you're going to have to kind of keep an eye out for that. But I'm going to be honest, they really don't have... I mean, you know, D-Hop, let's use D-Hop for an example, right? D-Hop doesn't even have an ability this year, okay? He gets no ability, so you have no receiver core abilities, okay? All you got is Gunslinger on Kyler Murray, right? No tight end ability, no defense, like no defensive abilities, and this is why I would choose the Cowboys, is look at the Cardinals, 92, 89, 89, 88, 88. I mean, that's just not going to cut it, if I'm being honest. So look at the Cowboys. Look at the Cowboys. 94, 93, 92, 92, 90. I mean, just freaking stacked. You know, on the Cardinals, all you got, I think, is Buda Baker. And he's the only person who gets an ability. I mean, he can't cover everything. You know what I mean? So what I'm thinking is, I think you got to go the Cowboys at number 5, man, because you got that, right? You got Bell. I fixed their defensive depth chart a little bit. That's why he's first string. But you got 92, okay? Marquise Bell, 92. You got a Coil, 91 speed. I mean, the Cowboys are freaking stacked, bro. I mean, you got Dak Prescott. Now, this is what I like about Dak Prescott is, where is it? I don't even know what I'm looking at. But look at this. Medium throw accuracy, 90. Deep throw, 92. Okay? So this is where Kyler Murray is kind of, you know, maybe hit or miss. But Dak Prescott has all 90 thrown. So if he's a great pocket passer, man. Great pocket passer. He gets blitz radar. Okay. Now, I saw this ability, Inside Deadeye. Okay. I've never played with it. I've never seen it. So I'm not sure how good Inside Deadeye is, but that might be a really good ability. You know what I mean? And then you get a chance to break a cornerback blitz, you know? So, I mean, the Cowboys, dude, they're kind of stacked. So that's why I was saying is if I was going to be in a comp game, a Players Lounge game, tournament, or something like that, I'd probably go with the Cowboys just because of the corners and the secondary. So, I mean, you got 91, 92, 94, 93. I mean, that's crazy. And then you get Pick Artist and Acrobat on Trayvon Diggs. You know what I mean? And then you got Micah Parsons, okay? You got a edge threat. He's going to go crazy at the edge threat. Now, I personally, you could user him, honestly, if you wanted to, but you could try to put him on the edge, put him at left end, put him at right end, you know, and blitz him off the edge. He has edge threat. So, you know, going to help with the pressure. And then, you know, you got a receiver, okay? You got outside apprentice, mid out elite, short out elite. Receiver core are kind of slow. The way I see it is you're going to have to pick and choose. Do you want to be offense or do you want your defense to be even more overpowered? So that's just kind of how you have to look at it. If you're playing on all pro, you could probably get away with using the Cardinals, but I just had to, I know that took kind of a little while, but I just had to really explain that if you're going to be playing all Madden, I'd probably go with the Cowboys just because of the corners. You could press damn near every play. You can't press when you cannot press when you're the Cardinals, man. That's just not going to happen. All right, guys. So at number 4, we got the Chiefs, man. So you guys know who's on the Chiefs, so I don't need to really go into much detail, but they did fix Mahomes throwing, his throwing animation. They fixed it a little bit. Okay, and he does get pass lead elite. Okay, so pass lead elite, pretty good. All right, I'm not gonna lie, very much needed. Now they did pick up Valdez Scantling. Okay, so they got Hardman and Scantling. So he's like a knockoff Tyreek Hill basically, but he's 6'4", man, and he's huge. So he's a great receiver. He's a great receiver that they added. Okay, so I mean that's basically for the Chiefs. I mean Chiefs are the Chiefs, you know. 94. I know corners are a little bit slow. But I think, you know, you gotta put Chiefs at number 4, man, just because of Pat Mahomes. I mean, just because of Pat Mahomes and the receiver core, they're just so fast. And then you get, you know, Travis Kelce. Now, if you look at it, his throwing, right? So short throwing power, right? 97. You get 95 short throw, 91. And 89. Throw on the run is a 98. Okay, so throw under pressure 95. So that's why he's at number 4, is specifically because of Pat Mahomes. So let's move on to number 3. All right, number 3 spot, we got the Bucks, man. So, you know, same thing as, it's really the same thing every year. It's the same teams every year. You know what I mean? But you got to put the Bucks in there. You know, I know Julio Jones does not get an ability. He's tall though, man. He's tall. So let's say you need to throw it up. You know, Mike Evans is going to be your guy. You know what I mean? 96 jump, 6'5". Okay. I mean, spectacular catch, 97. Okay. You got Julio Jones jumping as 94. So you can definitely, you know, in the red zone, you can high pass. Okay. You can high pass to these guys any day of the week in the red zone and then just have catching set to aggressive or something like that. Now, they kind of do the same thing as, like, they have the same thing as the Cardinals. Like, their defense is good. It's the same as last year. I mean, you got David. All right, you got Dean, 93, 92. All right, and then, you know, you could probably put this guy in here. All right, 93. You could take this guy out. You know, you could probably put, let's see, probably put this guy in there. I don't know. I'm just kind of messing around, but this is along the lines of something I would do. You know what I mean? So they have a pretty good defense, but they kind of struggle in the secondary. You know, kind of like the Cardinals a little bit. But Tom Brady, Mike Evans, that receiver core. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So I got them at number 3. At the number 2 spot, I have a tie. I have another tie at the number 2 spot. Okay, the number 2 spot is going to be the Bills. All right. I mean, I don't think you can argue with that. You know what I mean? I don't think you guys can argue with me on that. I think the Bills are number 2. I mean, you got to go number 2. You know, you got Josh Allen. He gets fast break. He gets pass lead elite, dashing deadeye, bazooka. He's basically a cracked out Mahomes, if you really think about it. You know what I mean? He's faster. I just don't think you can argue with this. You know, throw power, 99. Okay. He's not as accurate, but throw on the run. I mean, like I said, he's 95. He's basically Mahomes. All right. You got Cook. I would start Cook, 92 speed. I mean, running backs apparently don't matter in the beginning of the year because you can't even run the ball. So, and then you got, you know, the same thing, Stephon Diggs. All right. You got, you know, you got Von Miller. Von Miller has edge threat. Okay. So you can put him at left end or right end and just crash up and he'll just, you know what I mean? He'll swim and he'll just run right by him. So edge threat, man, is a very good, especially with the defense being extremely overpowered. Like I said, edge threat is just absolutely amazing. And then you got Tre'Davious White, you got Elam, All right, Tre'Davious White, you know, same thing. Now he does get deep outside. He gets a deep out zone KO. Okay, so very good ability to have. And then you got Micah Hyde. Micah Hyde gets mid route KO. Okay, and then Poyer, right, mid zone KO. Okay, so Poyer in the zone, Stephon Diggs in the zone, and then you can just kind of run it like that. So I mean, I just don't think you can argue with that. The other number 2 spot, right, like I said, is going to be the Chargers. Okay, now I would have put the Chargers at number 1, but there is one reason why they are not at number 1. Okay, and I will explain that later in the video. Keep watching. So Chargers, right, you got, I mean, damn near every position has a freaking ability. You know, you got Keenan Allen, okay? I mean, outside apprentice, Slot-O-Matic. I mean, he's going to be crazy in the slot, okay? You got outside apprentice on Mike Will. All right, you know what I mean? So, Chargers, man, or the Chargers, dude, I mean, you got Bosa. This is what I'm talking about. Edge threat on Bosa, okay? So, you put him at left end, all right? So, you could put him at left end, and at right end, you put Khalil Mack. You got edge threat. So now you have left end Bosa, right end Khalil Mack. Spread your D-line, crash up. They're just going to swim around you. You stand no chance. That pocket is going to collapse within seconds. Now, you got J.C. Jackson. Okay, J.C. Jackson, you got pick artist, acrobat. You got 92 speed, 92 speed. I mean, just freaking stacked, bro. They just got so much speed. You could even sub in Leonard right here at 93, you know. They just have so much freaking speed, dude. It's insane. Asante Samuel Jr., you know. Actually, I leave that right there. You know what I mean? But you could probably sub in Woods. You could, you know, Woods could be your user or something like that. You know, you got Derwin James. Okay, flat zone KO. All right, you got Lumberjack. Okay, you got Unfakeable. Okay, I mean, like every position damn near has an ability. You know what I mean? Herbert gets pass lead elite. He gets sideline deadeye. He gets high point deadeye. Now, high point deadeye in the red zone is going to be crazy. So you could high point literally everything. Let's see, what is his jump? His jump is 93. Okay, he has 93 jump. Keenan Allen, spectacular catch. I don't know if this really matters, but so yeah, if you're gonna throw it up, you could throw it up to Keenan Allen, high point it. He's 6'2". You know, Mike Evans is actually the guy to high point anything to, but Keenan Allen just as good. All right, so Herbert, not bad. You know, he may or may not be able to move in the pocket. Okay, but you know, medium throw accuracy 86, throw power 96, not bad. Okay, I would not throw on the run. I know it says 90. I would not do that if I were you. Because of his throwing under pressure is 87, he's probably gonna, I mean, he's gonna overthrow it completely. So now we move into the number 1 spot, and why I chose the number 1 spot over the Chargers. There's only one reason. Are you surprised? Are you freaking surprised? This is like the 5th year in a row, it feels like, that the Packers are getting the number 1 spot. Now, Joe Simmer, why are you choosing the Packers at the number 1 spot? I know the receiver core isn't all that, okay? I know, you know, you got Tanyan, right? That's about it. You got one edge protector, okay? Really no linebackers. I mean, you got Kenny Clark or whatever, right? Now you got 95, 92, you know, 92, right? Safety is 93. I mean, you got to go Packers. And the reason being is because this is, now I'm going to look at this from a competition tournament standpoint, is if I'm playing on all Madden in a tournament, I'm going with the Packers, and you have to. And the reason being is because of Gunslinger. That's the only reason. I mean, if you're going to be comp, like if you're going to play with your friends or, you know, stream or something, you could play with the Chargers. I mean, you're still going to get dubs. But if you want to be comp, you got to go Rodgers, man. You have to, just because of Rodgers and Gunslinger. You know what I mean? I mean, look at this. You get throw power 93. That's still pretty good. 96 short throw, 93 mid throw. You know, deep accuracy, right? Throw on the run, throw under pressure. I mean, he just doesn't get any worse, man. And he has this new ability. Okay, if you get the X Factor, it's called dots. I think it's a new ability. I've never seen it before. It may be new, but when they enter the zone, all passes are thrown with perfect accuracy. So if you get this X Factor, it's game over. It's game over. It's freaking game over, man. So I mean, that's the only reason why I would choose the Packers. But that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Much love. Peace.